Ohio Brothers also pick up an additional hero in the Kaja to help control the jungle.
It's a bit tough.
Let's welcome you to the opening match of MPLI 2023. From the Philippines, we have AP BREN, and all the way from North America, we have the Ohio Brothers. So let's get straight into the land of Dawn. Flies against AP BREN. In the laning phase, a Uranus and a Phobius. What is that going to look like? Wait a minute, best player one.
Some damage, best player one, just getting deleted in the first minute of the game. You need lockdown. Once you get that, Nolan is free.
And that's Nolan for you. Early game pressure, really good ganking potential, and that damage. Even
Won the first actual real international tournament after the patch, and this is why we're already seeing it delayed. Ogwen, Tyrus Revenge, and the Tyrus Rage connecting on the Super Shark, who's now forced to flicker out. KYLETZY burns the Fracture, and AP BREN get a big W here against the Roamer. Best player one rotating down as well. Mielo has the damage, and that's going to be the Violent Requiem locking down one, but the NetherRealm saves Ogwen for a bit. There's some dive as well from KYLETZY. Mielo's taken super low, unable to use the Demonic Force, and under the turret now locked down by Divine Judgment. KYLETZY looking for that kill, and he actually does get it with the help of Ogwen. It's 1-for-1, but AP BREN secured a neutral objective.
looks like they're looking for more here. I don't think they should at the moment.
Whoa!
But it's going to be Super Marco taken out 1v1. What happened?
That is something that we don't see a lot. Super Marco getting solo killed up top by Zia.
How? I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to wrap my...
Marco just went for a very deep dive and had to pay the price for it.
So overconfidence?
Overcommitment, definitely. Fracture now from Super... Oh my god! Just deleted off the land of Dawn once again. That Fracture, disgusting.
That's Super Shark of all of the players as well. That's their roamer that gets instantly taken out by AP BREN, and this is it. The Ohio Brothers, they need to think about that. Already actually munching out on that turret in the top side. Phew. He's trying to defend it for his life, but he can't. They gotta let it go. So in this exchange, AP BREN, they lose that gold lane, but in the middle...
Has to burn Flicker, and that's going to be the jump again with the Requiem comboed in. NetherRealm still ready, but it's going to be used up in the last second. Ogwen gets popped and pulled out of the NetherRealm, and that's another kill going to TOB for free.
They're
a bit more utility in these fights. We can see KYLETZY with the Fracture again onto Huma. Now gets caught in the spatial migration. The Requiem locks him down, and it's best player one who secures a kill onto KYLETZY. Meanwhile, Flat just jumping forward, trying to zone TOB away, trying to get some more space for the rest of the team to follow it back up onto the turtle here. Let's spawn back in. It's BP1 with a free turtle. He just needs to hit on this retribution. The mirror's bashing is locked into the blazing duet in the back line with the help of the corrosion side. Slows Zia down enough, but he flickers around the wall, but it's Ogwen with a Timer's Rage flicker combo, locking him down, picking up a double kill, as Mielo now is looking for a re-engage with the help of best player one. They decide to move back. They get the turtle, and that's it.
That's going to be a 2-for-1 trade, but the Ohio...
Pressure as well for the side of TOB. They can look for it, and this is exactly it, the Flicker Divine Judgment, but it's only onto KYLETZY, who has a lot of help with the Consecration and another realm already, but that's two big resources burned out. AP BREN baited out the Demonic Force, and KYLETZY is already on the Lord. That's a big resource burnt out as well. Phew jumps in with the Shadow Stampede, brings Super Shark back, but it's a free Lord over to AP BREN, who are playing this game perfectly from the mid-game onwards.
Wow, 5,000 gold lead for AP BREN as well. So despite all the little wins that the Ohio Brothers have actually been able to amount to, they have still not been able to gain control of the game here 10 minutes in. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you at home watching, don't forget to name this hero. Who is this? Because if you guess it correctly, you guys get a chance to win 4,000 diamonds. I can't answer that.
You can't answer that?
I can't. I'll give you a
can't because
clue.
you don't want to reveal it, or you can't because you just don't know.
I know. We were talking about this yesterday. Because I said Zilong, and it turns out it wasn't Zilong.
Or maybe
Someone
it is.
else.
Someone can guess Zilong now. Maybe that might be like a bait, right?
Well, that's a clue.
That is a clue. It's not Zilong. Or maybe it is. You never know when it's Eterna sometimes. And honestly, this game as well, you never know when it's AP BREN, right? Early on, it was TOB who held it down, but AP BREN have come back from it, and the way they come back is they get a massive gold lead to play with a big Lord marching down in the bottom lane. TOB still has a lot of good wave clear, though. They have Zia on that Bennett, and it's Hoon on the Navaria. very, very good wave clear to play with, and they'll be able to clear out the waves very easily with the first lure.
Is there no possibility, no scenario that best player 1 can be the one to take him down?
There's a chance. Ogun with the conceal looking for the play in the bottom lane. The whole team is rotating down with the conceal. Oh! Ogun misses the Timer's Revenge flicker combo. Zia dashes out now. The team is there to help him out, but he already used the flicker earlier. That's the Astral Echo coming down. Supercharge flickering forward just to buy a little more space as Zia is still kiting back. But look at that Nolan jumping to the black. That's a fracture to take Zia down. But the Demonic Force follows through as well. That's a double kill from the Nolan. With the help of the NetherRealm, he stays intact, and it's only Mielo left to defend. 1v5. Mielo gets taken down by Super Marco, and it's a wipeout for AP BREN.
Wiped out straight into the first match of MPLI 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what makes champions. This is what gave them the championship back at MPLPH, and they're looking for the end.
14 minutes. A convincing win from AP BREN despite a lot of small mistakes. They come out on top with pure discipline.